when I first came to YouTube, I didn't really know anything about it. Some radio friends of mine, their son, put up a video that was a parody of Star Wars. And so Kathy, his mom, calls her, Bill, you got to go watch this. It's hysterical. And so she sends me the link, and I didn't know anything about YouTube. So I get on the channel. I didn't understand that subscriptions did not cost money. So I didn't want to obligate myself to paying to watch this, but so I got on there, and everything that I would watch, I would bookmark if I liked it. So I didn't understand that subscribing meant that they just updated you with everything everybody else did. And then I started to branch out because John's video led to other videos, Star Wars-ish, and I clicked on that, and I said, oh, wait, here's some other people that are kind of doing that. And it was, oh, wait, here's that. And then eventually, as you know this happens, you end up with Charlie is so cool like. Everybody's YouTube ended up with Charlie is so cool like eventually. And I watched this guy on Stickam or whatever he was using. And he was shaving his head for charity. He was doing it as to raise money for some group. I thought, God, this is cool. And of course, naturally, he fonts his channel name, and I go to his YouTube channel, start watching, and then from that you see all of these other people that you can subscribe to and watch, and then it just sort of snowballs, and you just, oh my gosh, this person's great. Oh, look at them. Look at the Vlog Brothers. Look at What the Buck. Look at everybody, and then you start realizing this isn't just about some great videographers and people that are professional broadcasters. This is about everybody. Anybody can get a channel. From young to old, from smart to stupid, from athletically inclined to people that can barely get up and fix a drink. It was amazing to me how this had been there for a while, and yet I was just growing accustomed to it. And then you start commenting on people's channel. Remember when comments meant something? When the whole system was set up, when it would all be on the front page, and you could see what people, who they subscribed to, and who was subscribed to them, and there was this merging of information where you said, well, if they like what he does, then I'll probably like what they do. And you end up with a group of like-minded people that enjoy the same types of content, and you're going, my God, this is great. I remember one of the first times I watched one of Joseph's videos, because he was the first person that formatted what my videos would become, because, and I don't know who taught him to do that. I've actually never talked to him about this, but it was kind of like, okay, you do a little bit at the beginning, and then you have an intro with a song of some sort, and then you go into your main body of your channel. And that seemed to kind of be what everybody, but you know, Joseph was doing it, so I thought, okay, that's what I'll do. And so that's when I got on the internet and I started watching music videos. And I found Stuart, and I emailed, I wrote him, I sent him a message on the channel, and I said, this song, you don't care. Can I use a piece of it for an intro to my videos? And he said, yeah, go ahead. You know, he's down in Australia, and it's like, holy crap, look at this. Oh God, what is that guy's name? I'm gonna find it and put it in the link, because there was another guy that made one of the most brilliant videos that I've ever seen. He's gone now. I mean, freaking gone. He doesn't do anything with YouTube, and it's just a shame, because I'll remember it. My stupid, again, this is another, I'm almost 60. So, but he was down in Australia, and he's in broadcasting now, at least I think he is, and I've completely lost touch with him. His channel may even be gone, but he had this video where there were 4 or 5 of him, and it was kind of a rumba, and they're all different personalities of himself, and God knows it's one of the most impressively creative things I've ever seen anywhere. you don't find a whole lot of stuff like this anymore on YouTube. People just taking a chance. Or people like musicians. Connor will vlog. There's this kid. He's not a kid now, but he's still a musician. And he was playing this song that was, I've got a penchant for YouTube or something like that. But it was catchy. He wrote it. He performed it. And all of a sudden he's being featured. The next thing I know, Tom Milsom is writing on his channel saying, "You're on the front page of YouTube, you're on the front page of YouTube." And we watched in an afternoon his subscriptions go up from 100 or 200 up into, I think it was 16 to 2,000 subscribers in one day. Just like that. And it happened over and over again, and people were getting discovered, and then I guess partnerships start to happen. Tom and Hank put me on their site. I mean, my channel says 5,000 subscribers, but I'm not really responsible for maybe 1,000, maybe 500, because all the people that have shouted me out, and Mikola was on there. They do this thing where they swap people. They did the same thing for It's a Me, My Leo. If I'm proud of anything, it's that I think I've been able to spot YouTubers that were extremely talented and deserve to be watched. And I did that in a lot of shout-outs, and there were a lot of people that I wanted other people to see, and that's because I just was amazingly impressed with how they put things together. And you could tell. You could tell by watching people's videos if they took care and if they really understood the concept of what this looking in the camera and communicating is. And then you had people that, like Louie, who did videos of falling dominoes. He would take hours setting these things up and had the most amazing configurations. And I would sit there, and in fact, at the beginning of one of my videos, when you see the dominoes doing Bill Elder on the front, Louie did that for me. And I'm going, oh my God, you can put anything on here, all these people, and the world just, it becomes a lot less scary, really. I mean, when you look at folks that are sharing the best parts of themselves, and sure, there's some people out there that don't really know how to do that, but then when you look at what we made, then you have to be proud of what is going on now, because I think all these names are coming back. Miles Dyer and what he's done with Stick Aid, I think he's doing it again. And all these people that have done things for charities, the Blog Brothers and Mikola, the way he has educated people in these videos that are so great. Jason Beck, who just a neighbor up in Atlanta who's just insane. Sun's coming up. It's going to be a sunny day, which is kind of cool. We need it because it's getting cold here in the South, and Bill doesn't like cold weather. I would make a great snowbird, really, But are you really officially a snowbird if you move from Georgia to Florida during the winter? When Macon gets too cold for you, then something crazy is going on. I can't say enough nice things about everyone that has been so kind and so supportive of everything I've done, and I don't know where this channel is going or even where I'm going to go with it. If it's going to continue, or if I'll just say, well, this is it. I think I should continue. I may take a break for a while just to kind of get my head together, and I'm heading into this new semi-retirement sort of thing where life's going to be interesting for a while, where I won't be having the income coming in that I'm accustomed to, but I do have savings and ways to make ends meet before I start getting, quote, benefits. And I'm lucky. I worked for a great company that had a good benefits package in radio, and I'll be able to take advantage of that in a while. So, for the most part, things are okay, and I can always go out and sell my body. Damn, son, you're going to starve. Anyway, yeah, yeah, really. God, I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Um, Thank you. Thank you for watching this. I've never done a long video before, and by the time this is over, I'm sure I won't have any more subscribers left. But know that if our paths have crossed, and if, like Joseph and so many others, you're a dear friend, you have really changed lives, whether you realize it or not, just by being who you are and doing what you do. And there's so many of you out there that have had such an amazing impact on me and made my life so much better just by knowing you. You have my undying gratitude and thanks for your kindness, for being there, and for just being the special people that you are. Don't ever take this for granted. And now I'm going to end exactly on 20 minutes.